Dive into the world of hawksbill sea turtles, critically endangered due to habitat loss and hunting, and learn about the conservation efforts to protect these incredible creatures. Hawksbill sea turtles have been on our planet for over 100 million years, surviving multiple mass extinctions. These turtles are found in tropical waters worldwide, with a preference for coral reefs and rocky coastlines. Hawksbills are critically endangered, with their population declining by 80% over the past century due to habitat loss and hunting. Their shells are highly valued on the black market, leading to widespread poaching and illegal trade. Conservation efforts include protecting nesting sites, rehabilitating injured turtles, and promoting sustainable fishing practices. Get a behind-the-scenes look at how the Upside Down, a central part of Stranger Things, was created using visual effects, and learn about the inspiration behind its eerie atmosphere. The Upside Down was inspired by classic sci-fi and horror films, like The Twilight Zone and E.T. The visual effects team used a combination of CGI and practical sets to create the Upside Down's eerie landscape. The Upside Down's color palette was deliberately chosen to be a dull, inverted version of the human world. The Demogorgon, a key creature in the Upside Down, was inspired by Dungeons & Dragons monsters. The visual effects team created over 1,000 visual effects shots for the first season of Stranger Things. See how Dark Souls, a notoriously difficult game, creates a self-fulfilling prophecy of player frustration and perseverance, with 90% of players quitting within the first hour, only to return and conquer the game. Dark Souls' notorious difficulty stems from its punishing gameplay and cryptic storytelling. 90% of players quit within the first hour, overwhelmed by the game's brutal challenges. However, many quitters return, driven by a sense of determination and curiosity. This phenomenon is known as the self-fulfilling prophecy, where players' expectations shape their experience. As players persevere, they develop skills and strategies, eventually conquering the game's toughest obstacles. Dark Souls' community is built on shared struggles and triumphs, fostering a sense of camaraderie. Examine the far-reaching consequences of the CMB's findings, from the existence of dark matter and dark energy to the origins of the universe itself. The cosmic microwave background, or CMB, is the oldest light in the universe, dating back 13.8 billion years. The CMB's uniform temperature revealed the universe's homogeneity, challenging the idea of a chaotic cosmos. Tiny fluctuations in the CMB's temperature seeded the formation of galaxies and galaxy clusters. The CMB's data led to the discovery of dark matter, making up 27% of the universe's mass energy density. The CMB also revealed dark energy, a mysterious force driving the universe's accelerating expansion. The CMB's findings have confirmed the Big Bang Theory, providing a snapshot of the universe just 380,000 years after its birth. Discover Cristiano Ronaldo's astonishing salary at Manchester United, which makes him one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, with a yearly wage of £34 million. Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United salary is a staggering £34 million per year. This makes him one of the highest-paid athletes in the world currently. Ronaldo's salary is significantly higher than the average Premier League player. His massive wage is a result of his impressive football skills and achievements. Ronaldo's annual salary includes various bonuses and endorsements beyond his base pay. This astronomical salary solidifies Ronaldo's status as a football superstar and global icon. The MV La Joula ferry capsized off the coast of Senegal in 2002, resulting in over 1,800 deaths. The MV La Joula ferry capsized on the 26th of September 2002 off Senegal's coast, resulting in a massive loss of life. The ferry was severely overcrowded, carrying 1,863 passengers against a legal limit of 550 people. The vessel had a design flaw, a single-deck, open-plan layout that made it prone to capsizing in rough seas. The ferry was traveling at full speed in a storm, making it harder to stay afloat and stable. Critical safety equipment, such as life jackets and emergency beacons, were either inadequate or unavailable on board. The disaster led to changes in maritime safety regulations, including stricter passenger limits and improved safety gear requirements. See which teams give referees the toughest time, doling out the most yellow and red cards, including intense teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid. The top 5 European leagues average 4.3 yellow cards per match, but some teams exceed this significantly. Barcelona holds the record for most yellow cards in a single La Liga season with 121 inches 2017 to 2018. Real Madrid has received the most red cards in Champions League history, with a staggering 85 ejections. Italian teams like Juventus and AC Milan are notorious for their aggressive defending, earning 23% more yellow cards than other teams. The Premier League's toughest team, Leicester City, averages 2.5 yellow cards per match, significantly higher than the league average. Billie Jean King was a tennis legend who won 39 Grand Slam titles and fought for women's equality in sports. Billie Jean King won 39 Grand Slam titles, a record for women's tennis at the time of her retirement. In 1973, King defeated Bobby Riggs in the Battle of the Sexes, a match that drew 90 million viewers worldwide. King was a key founder of the Women's Tennis Association, established in 1973 to promote women's tennis globally. She was the first woman to be appointed a sports editor at Philadelphia's Daily News in 1982. King's advocacy led to the passage of Title IX in 1972, a landmark law mandating equal funding for women's sports. In 1987, King was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, a testament to her lasting impact on the sport. Relive the most dramatic ending to a long winning streak, featuring Liverpool's 44-game unbeaten run in 1983 and their surprising defeat to Everton. Liverpool's 44-game unbeaten run in 1983 was a British top-flight record at the time. The streak began on the 3rd of May 1982 with a 1-0 win over Tottenham Hotspur. During the streak, Liverpool won the 1,982-83 First Division title with 82 points. The unbeaten run finally ended on the 6th of November 1983 with a 1-0 loss to Everton. The defeat was Liverpool's first in 358 days, a span of nearly 12 months. The dramatic ending to the streak marked a turning point in the Merseyside Derby rivalry. Visit Varosha, a city on the island of Cyprus that was once a thriving resort town but has been frozen in time since the 1974 Turkish invasion, and see the abandoned buildings and hotels that remain. Varosha, on Cyprus's southeastern coast, was once a popular resort town for European tourists. The city was abandoned in 1974 after Turkey's military invasion of Cyprus led to mass displacement. Over 15,000 residents and tourists fled Varosha, leaving behind homes, businesses, and hotels intact. The city has remained frozen in time for decades, with buildings still furnished and stocked. Varosha's abandoned state has made it a ghost town and a fascinating tourist attraction today. The city remains under Turkish military control, with partial access granted to visitors since 2020.